You're already half dead. From now on, you're half dead man. No, wait, that's pretty lame. Dead man! From now on, you're dead man. Previously on Romeo is a Dead Man. Allow me to explain. It's gonna get a bit long, so bear with me now. Romeo Stargazer, a sheriff's deputy living in a quiet little town, is the hero of our story. One evening, he finds Juliet, a woman who has lost her memory, lying in the road. Despite her super dodgy name, it's love at first sight for Romeo. They meet up at a diner every night as their love grows. Eventually, Juliet persuades him to elope with her, and Romeo decides to leave town. Convenient words like fate sway him just a little too easily. What a simple-minded boy. Nothing good is going to come out of messing with a woman you found lying in the road. But then, on the day they were set to elope, it wasn't Juliet who showed up at Romeo's house, but a white devil. The white devil attacks Romeo, tearing him to pieces and leaving him to die. Using the hyper-technology of genius scientist / Romeo's grandfather, Professor Benjamin, Romeo's life is saved. That's right, he becomes a dead man who lives. Romeo was reborn as Dead Man. However, while saving Romeo's life, Professor Benjamin loses his own. Let's just start the game from here. Previously on Romeo is a Dead Man. Okay, so I'm the one doing the narration here. Romeo's grandfather, the genius scientist Benjamin Stargazer. My body itself may have been devoured, but no worries. I've managed to install myself as a sort of guardian data pack on Romeo's back. I am perfect for the role of navigator. And also, Romeo had his face chewed off by a white devil and had to have his life support system installed to stay alive. But this was all necessary to be able to fight. When Romeo destroyed that white devil, a really disturbed guy claiming to be from the FBI Space-Time Police showed up. According to this Kimberly fellow, Juliet is a space-time drifter and has popped in and out of all sorts of different eras. Is she a singularity? A variant? A clone? Or a visitor from another Earth? The towns in which she appears get space-time locked and end up splitting up and disappearing. So Juliet has been put on the Space-Time Police's wanted list. Romeo is pretty upset about all this, but there's even more going on. Romeo, having been in close contact with Juliet, was assigned the role of Singularity Detector and has been nominated to become an FBI Space-Time Police cadet. But in order to travel through space and time, you need a special space-time transfer device. That's where I, genius scientist Professor Benjamin Stargazer, come in. Romeo hopped onto this little space-time transfer bike I developed, flew through space and time, and was tasked with a commando mission to find Juliet. We encountered so many Juliets after that. A variant Juliet who'd fused with a Ferris wheel. A giant Juliet who turned into a witch. A combat Juliet armed with insane demonic modifications. We've traversed space and time and won some intense battles. And now, we discover another new Juliet. Okay, Romeo, it's time to fight! Romeo! This place just kind of screams out end of the line, huh?
Definitely. The singularity counter's off the charts.
We need to stay alert.
Julie.
It's just about ready to eat. You have to get the flame just right. Otherwise, it'll get burnt. You need to calculate the proper height and watch out for the perfect timing. See? It burned.
I'll eat that one.
It's gonna be bitter.
Better than being too sweet.
So, you're Romeo.
Yeah. You're Juliet, right?
How many people have you killed so far?
I haven't killed anyone. I just reverted them back.
Have you lost any sense of mercy?
Are you an enemy too? I can't drink.
That doesn't matter. It's rude not to accept it.
You actually an enemy?
Why don't you think so?
You don't give that kind of vibe. I don't sense any bloodlust.
Like a murderous aura? Isn't that kind of lame? Like some character going, "Now I shall kill you." You know what I mean, right?
But it's a lot easier for me to fight the kind of person who's clearly out for blood.
If you're gonna have trouble fighting me, then I probably already won. Also, rather than someone you know nothing about, doesn't it just feel better to kill someone who piques your interest instead?
So I guess we're gonna do this after all. That's a shame. I had a feeling we'd get along.
But that's not how you really feel, is it? You still have that bloodlust, don't you?
I guess ending this peacefully is out of the question, huh?
This is the New World Order. The world will be renewed and purified. As someone who's come to destroy the world, war just feels a bit more appropriate than peace.
War is a terrible thing.
It's just an everyday thing in this country, isn't it? Are you any different? This is my territory. I've got way more of an advantage. Do you really think you can win?
We'll just have to see what happens.
That's a good attitude. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's a lovely sound.
It's an annoying sound.
Okay. Let's get started.